What's up, guys? It's Looney TNT. We got a lot to talk about today. We have some cards that I'm going to show today. Really excited to get these in. We're going to start. I'm actually going to have a chart that we can actually start knocking out these cards, so we can continue to build this base set from $0. So, first thing I want to say is I want to say thank you guys for supporting the videos. So you guys have been killing it. Minutes viewed and things like that for the channel are up by 91%. 91%. That's insane. So you guys are doing an awesome job on that. Let's keep killing it, and let's show you some of these cards. I'm excited. Alright, guys. So I have some cards here. I have some stuff in the background here also, just for cool stuff. I need to get a place to actually do these videos, but the rule book actually has where I'm going to mark off the collection. So if we doing this with one hand, let me see if I can find it in here. So as you guys can see here, this was actually someone else's collection that they started, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a pen and mark out in blue which ones that we achieved, so we can actually fill this book, because I've never filled this book, and this book is pretty rough, but I think it would be awesome to be able to mark all those down and get those. So it's going to be pretty cool. So here's some cards that I got. Now some of these cards I'm going to put up for sale, and some of these cards that I will be keeping for the set. So I kind of have them mixed up. The only one I know what one it is the pink one. So let's go ahead and let's flip this one over first. What is this? There it is. That is the pre-release first edition. I'm sorry for the light there, but it is an Aerodactyl from Fossil. So that one's a pretty cool one. That one will be going back up for sale. This one I know what it is too, because it's in a big case. This is actually a Hitmonlee. Look at that, Fossil. So this actually is a way better card than it looks. It's just it's got tape on it, but overall the card is pretty nice for what it is. So I'm not going after a Fossil set yet, so that card will be going up for sale also. The next one, this card has a little bit of whitening on it, as you guys can see. But this card is Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz. That's a nice card too. Oh, look at that shine. I like that card. That card will probably be going up for sale too. If they're not base set, they're going up for sale. We're going to do this guy last. This guy is... Oh, this was a newer one, which will definitely be going up for sale. This is a Raichu Break. I have no idea what a break card is, but there it is. That card will be going up for sale too. Looks cool. There's just a little too much going on for my my basic taste, right? This next card, it's got some whitening on the back. All right, I don't even know who this guy is, but he will be going up for sale also. So the 4 electric type, which the last one right there is an electric type. I know what that one is now. I got that in a lot. So this card, so let's look at the back of it. So it's in pretty decent condition for the card. You know, there's a little whitening up at the top there. A little whitening up at the top. It's alright. This card, though. Whoa, look at that sucker. Now, it is scratched, but this is a first edition Dark Magneton from Team Rocket. It actually, you know, like I said, there's some scratches and stuff on it, but overall, like, the card is, the card's pretty nice. Oh, that's a beautiful card. I'll probably be selling this one also. Maybe. I actually might PSA grade it. It won't get a high grade, But man, it's a cool card. So for me, even if these cards don't grade high, I just want them. Does that make sense? Like when I was a kid, my cards were for battling. I didn't have like pristine cards and stuff. But this next card has a story behind it. Let me show you this card. When I got this, I looked at it for probably about 2 minutes, just staring at it. This is a base set Alakazam. This is number 1 in the base. This is the first card because they go by alphabetical order. Man, such a beautiful card. Now, why is this card important to me? I can tell you where I was when I got this card. So growing up, my family was kind of poor. We didn't get to buy packs and stuff like that. I've opened very few booster packs in my life because we didn't have a lot of money. The way that I got my collection was friends had multiple commons and they would give them to me, and I would trade those multiple commons for uncommons, and I trade those uncommons for rares. So I traded for my entire collection pretty much. But this card I pulled out of a booster pack. And it was super cool because I asked my dad, we're at a gas station, and I asked my dad if he could get me a booster pack. And like I said, we were a poor family. We didn't have a lot of money. And he came out and he had a booster pack in his hand. Because back then they sold cards everywhere. And he came out of that gas station, he handed me that pack. I opened that pack and I pulled a holographic Alakazam. I never saw a holographic Alakazam to that point in person. And on the internet, we didn't have the internet really, so all this stuff was different, you didn't just have access to everything. So that's why this card means a lot to me, because it was the first holo that this might be the first holo I've ever pulled. Just an amazing card. Growing up in a poor family, didn't get to open packs up, and I pulled this sucker. Man, amazing. So, let me show you guys also what I got. I got these top loaders. Those top loaders were from one of the packages I bought, and I also got penny sleeves. So we got a lot of these. So I will put the cards into these, and then put the cards into these, and then ship them out when I sell them. So, man, good haul. Very good haul. Alright guys, well hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of trying to get base set, full set. We're here with a big super strong TNT in the back. We're actually going to go try to catch some crawfish, so we're going to try to catch a crabby right now. So we're going to go down a little pond. Do you want to show them the trap we made? So we got a little trap, that we're going to go and we're going to go have some family time. We're going to go have some fun. Making this thing, I cut my finger. Craziness. All right, guys. Well, there's my other daughter, Brooke. And we're going to go have some fun. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. Do whatever you guys need to do with the video. And like always, anything goes good with a Dragon Med.